And you don't want, you're not trying to spend $1,000 on a vet. So this how it to look now, y'all. He wiped her up a little bit so she don't got all this crazy blood all up on her. And we use cornstarch because cornstarch stops the leaking. Ears just bleed longer, so we put cornstarch on her ear. This is the bad ear, the ear that was leaking. It just bandaged up. This ear needs to be wiped, so we're probably gonna wipe this ear before we put her in, because she's gonna keep shaking. Every time she shake, blood splatter. So we can't bring her in the house like that. So we're just gonna wipe her that one ear down a little bit more. And then he ain't text back yet. And he just, yeah, this is just a raw and uncut video, y'all. Got the stuff picked up. But yeah, that was us down there doing a little cornstarch right there. I know, we gave her also ibuprofen. He finally got it in her mouth. So we gave her the ibuprofen. Oh, I mean, look how much blood she was leaking off her ear. I'm just not seeing it. It's blood even on the wall. Goodness. Crazy. And it was, I think I showed the cut on the video. I don't know if y'all seen it good. But the cut is not even that big. But because it's ears that got cut, it's just leaking like crazy. I didn't know it leaked this much. Now that I'm on a step and actually to observe and look at stuff, I know he got blood still all on his face. He's gonna have to take a shower because he had blood on his chest, but he was sweating, so the blood done came off.
No, I use the water.
Oh, you wiped it off?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got blood on your face. Nana got a little bit of blood on her face. I gotta wipe her face. I know I got blood on my clothes. She had blood on her shoes, but I wiped it down with alcohol. Because alcohol get stuff like that out off the shoe. Stay, because your socks gonna get wet. Stay. But yeah, right now we're just doing a cleanup process because we kind of got it somewhat stabilized. I feel like we're gonna have to still go to the store and keep rebandaging until at least crust up. Once it crusts up, it'll be fine, or it blisters up. But while it's still an open wound, we don't want it to get infected. So, yeah. This is what you do when you're not trying to pay $1K and up and have your dog stay overnight, because you know the vet is going to try to do the most they can to get the most out of your pockets, when there's stuff that you can do at home. As long as you could just go to a local store like CVS, Walgreens, and pick up anything and pick up stuff for yourself. So
It wasn't nothing too serious.
yeah, it was nothing too serious. And no dogs, they didn't lock on her. They just kept on biting and yanking at her ear. So that's where she mostly got her cuts at the tip of her ear, behind her ear, and a little bit underneath her neck. But those weren't dripping. It's just, all this is from just that one ear dripping at the tip of her ear. So, which is crazy that all this came from just like one small cut from her ear. And to think, y'all, I was telling Kim, and to think, he was like, because we were going to link up with them. We already knew we were linking up with these two other dogs. We got a video out there called, 4-pack of Corsos. And those two other dogs that if you're not new, you would know. Winter and Static is our dogs, so obviously our dogs didn't attack each other. Charlotte and Bear, if you're new, are dogs that we are familiar with. And we knew we were going to link up with them. And they didn't do all this last time. Of course, Winter was a little tense. And Charlotte, that time, was actually trying to play. She wasn't aggressive at all, which is why we think it was the dog food. Because Charlotte wasn't aggressive. It was literally just Winter. And Winter is not going to do all that. You know what I'm saying? So we knew that they were going to link up. And I was telling him, I don't want this video to be the same as the last video that we made, you know, where we're just showcasing the dogs, just like run around. Because we already made a video like that. I've been trying to think of new ideas and new content. And it definitely wasn't like that at all. I didn't even get a chance to record Winter even coming out the house. Like, everything happened super fast.
I told her to record, I told her
I know, but my phone died. My phone died. But yeah, so everything happened so fast.
Hold on, pause. This still in the video.
Oh, you said end the video?
In the video.
All right, what's it about?
No, this is in the video.
All right, what's it about, Winter?